Fox. How you doing? How's the world doing? How's everybody in the space-time continuum? How you guys doing? I hope it's great. I hope everybody's doing great. I'll be here to just hang and chill and talk all night. Sometimes I space out and don't answer right away, but I'm here to chill. No, I gotta warm up. Some of my friends kicked me for moving. Some of my friends, they asked me to be in a party with them. So, but I gotta warm up first. My birthday was like 2 days ago. See, that's why we gotta warm up. That's why we gotta warm up. Oh, I'll show you guys a step. I've been trying to jump the claw different. Try to get it. It's there though, right? It's close. It's close. Save me, Wanda Sykes. Save me, Oprah Winfrey. That's from Ricky Bobby. Talladega Night. Shake and bake, boy. I'm still gonna try the crowd call thing. And I'm not warmed up, but I'll just join the party anyway. I don't really care about winning. I want to get that though. That's for sure. turn the music back up. Yeah. Alright, let's join up. I am not warmed up yet, but I will join up. Ooh, what is it actually? Is it Snuggly? Is that what it is? Yeah, find out what's going on. I think it's this one, but I don't want to. Oh, wait, who's in here? That hobby chick, Coco Loco, Toxin. I don't know those three. I only know one. That's the Austin. Okay. I was about to talk to the microphone. I type slow. like, wait, I can't have music. I can't have music because YouTube would get mad at us. Cool, and I'm back. Cool, and I'm back. Cool, and I am back. Hello, everybody. Is it, would you prefer if you weren't on a stream, or does it not matter if you're on a stream? Because I can only get it to come out of the controller. I don't know how to like put it in headphones. Oh, tight. Yeah, because I know some people are like, oh no, not me. And like, either way, it's fine. How's the tracks been tonight?
It's been fun. Hey, Rory.
Yeah.
The way it's spelled, I put in the TikTok chat. It's an Italian liqueur.
Oh, right, it's a different word because you're oh, right, you're playing the safety game. I got you.
No. That's actually what it's called, though.
Oh.
Di Serono is what it's called, and it's a amaretto liqueur.
Ooh, that sounds like a coffee creamer.
Oh yeah. It's kind of thick.
Oh.
Toxie, thank you for the 50 tiny dimes. You're fucking awesome.
Like Bailey's or something?
I don't drink Baileys. Yeah, it's something you would definitely drink on the rocks. It's also the best liquor that I've ever had, where you can mix it with milk and it tastes like cherry milk.
Oh my god, one time I thought I was gonna end up like on a date with a girl I wanted to for like a while, like see her like that and stuff. And then we ended up going to a bar, and I've never known that this is a thing, but I got tequila and a White Russian. And I had so much like just a bad night that night. It was not flattering for me. Why? They could be our cousins, bro. You don't know how, like, you know, they could be. That's my mom raised. Oh, nice. Did you tell him you were sorry after you hit him? Yeah, that's funny. That's jokes, yeah. Oh, so I can't win, right? Oh, tight. Yeah, I'm like 68. Yeah, he can come in first, but or whatever. I mean, like, I don't really care. He hops. Yeah, dude, I love just throwing like one in a race, just to be like, I knew I could do it, and then that's it. Like, yes. Do you have Jimmy John's? That one was real. That one was actually real, but okay, not a sandwich. Oh, okay. Oh, weird. I didn't have to do that. I think I did have to do a few things in like, I don't know, an hour's worth of, you know, school on what a TikTok is and whatever, but Wait, so don't throw it or throw it? Dang it! I tried. I was trying to. I was thinking about how Danny DeVito. I was thinking about how Danny DeVito was the Jimmy John's guy, and then on Always Sunny, he's hiding in a couch, and like you can see it, and like he's the man in the couch, and that's why I didn't throw it.
You know the best scene of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
There's a lot, dude. You can't do that. Come on.
The absolute best scene is when he finds out, when Danny DeVito's character finds out that there was a bathroom in him and Charlie's apartment.
Oh, dude. Okay, yeah. And he's like, "Well, I just didn't want to go in that door. It's creepy. It's creepy in there, dude. For like 15 years."
They've been pissing and shit in bottles and shit like
So we have me eat cat food and pissing bottles. And he's like, "Yeah, but it's fun."
that. Yeah, tastes so crazy.
Yeah.
I'm from Philly. I'm drinking that.
Dude, one time that there was a she's I think one of the 3 people that helped legalize marijuana in Philadelphia like a while ago, and she ran the Fairy Festival. She looked like bubblegum, and she was kind of like half famous. I dated her for like, well, we were gonna, I don't know, for like 2-3 weeks, but and then like she went back with her ex. But she's really nice, and when I went to see her in Philly, she had her own art studio, and she's like, "Rory, normally people would freak out about the art studio, but I'm gonna take you somewhere after." And we walked around the corner, and she's like, "Do you know what this is?" I'm like, "Dude, this is a fucking Italian market." She bought a Soul Asylum tape and talked them down to half the asking price, right? And like the wicker chairs and like, I don't know. I was like, redoing that whole thing where he like eats the stickers off a pear, and it's like
This isn't as cool as the story, but finish my part in the cut you off.
go for it.
My older brother Michael was drunk sitting outside of a bar when Bam Margera walked out and was trying to be cocky, and my brother almost got into a fight with Bam Margera.
Bam, ever since like Ryan crashed into that fence, Bam's been a different person. I've been to his house twice.
Yeah,
I've
bro, at the time that happened, like I was off the Job Corps. That shit happened like 7 blocks away from my house.
I remember I saw some of the footage, and I was just like, he might not.
He was coming into Westchester.
Yeah, I was like, I saw Bam reacting, and I'm like, he might not make it past next week. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, and like, we'll skip it, but I lost my best friend that put me in that way for like, I don't know, 3 months, 2 months, so I get it. Like, and, Bam's skating again now.
Same thing, as long as you two get first and second. I don't care what the order is, first and second.
Okay. Yeah, but dude, Bam started skating again.
Nice.
Which you can't really. Dang it. Oh, not you. I was trying to do my up flip thing. That I know it's faster, but I wasn't angled right.
Wanna know how we knew Bam? You know what's crazy? You know Bam doesn't actually live in Westchester?
Yeah, that's like where his parents live.
Yeah, he lives in Kennett Square, Pennsylvania.
I don't even know what town that is.
Which is a much richer neighborhood. Dude, I used to party like before my cousin Ryan passed away in a tragic car accident. We used to party in like bro, I partied in $1 million mansions before.
Nice.
Hollywood type parties.
Yeah.
Bro. When I say Hollywood type parties, I mean just like there's a spiral staircase that leads upstairs. There's like a house with like there was 4 different living rooms.
Oh yeah. Oh, for sure. Oh, dude. And then there's usually a separate guest house for the. Dang it! I shouldn't be trying to throw my crazy stuff.
That's where everybody was over there because there was some cool shit over there. Like it was crazy.
Oh, nice. On to the next. It's like you're at a block party, and you're like, "Oh, so when did you move in there?" You're like, "Oh, you brought a pie, nice, and some cottage cheese." Ooh, Dude, I've seen enough movies to know you can't do that. Are you kidding me? You can't change time. You're gonna end up being Marty McFly, or you're gonna invent plutonium. You can't do that. Yeah, so I like 2 laps in a row. I tried my weird skip. I crashed. Oh, that's right. You okay? I'll tell you the truth. You said it, and I'm racing. And I'm like, I don't have kids, and that's all I thought. how the kids has the fam? Nice. Yeah. Sorry, I don't normally ask. Oh, so he's a badass. Was it like a Oh yeah, that's fine. He's fine then. Then he's fine. Right, he did the Under Armour commercial.
I should have told him. I said, you know, the only thing I'm jealous about, what, right? He goes, what? I was like, you got to go me.
He was like that. What that Under Armour commercial? It's like not in my house, right, or whatever.
Yeah, bro.
That's tight. I think a lot of times, like when people bring up like their kids, I think my first reaction is to be like, and I mean, yeah, I'm always open book, so it's fine. But my like subconsciously, I go, nope, I don't have those. So next, then this is the first thing I do.
I call my kids my shit buddies.
Yeah, how old are they?
11 and 9, 15.
Oh yeah, you can't switch their ages, or else then it would be like a tragedy, right? We have to like in remembrance of. I think what my little brothers are 12 and 13. But yeah, I kind of know myself, and I know like, you know, all that stuff that happened like with the ex-fiance and like how my brain's different now. So like, I'm not gonna have kids. You know what I'm saying? So like, since I kind of know that, for like the good of like the non-existent kid's future, then I'm kind of just like, kids don't exist to like make me feel better, I guess. I don't know. It's like a defense thing, you know.
You know what I found out was?
What is it?
They're having kids or not.
That's true. Hey man, somehow it's not to brag, it's like I easily could have by now a lot of time, you know, and you know, I mean, hey, yeah, maybe one, you know, who knows? But like, it's not a plan of mine, so yeah. That's why I always try, like, when it's friends, I'm like, yo, no disrespect, like, you know, I'm not, but that's why I didn't like answer you right away. But that's cool, dude. To race? Oh, tight. Yeah, I know it took a while. Nice. Yeah, I'm not even like warmed up yet. I'll be honest. I just didn't want to like make everyone wait longer. We can do whatever. Bro. After a little while, I was gonna end up playing Destiny with like a friend of mine online. I forget what his racing name, Rumchuck. But I'm gonna play Destiny with him. At some point. I'll play Destiny with him at some point. That's good. I can race. No, I do not. I gave up on Destiny when Destiny gave up on me, bro. When like Mercury came out and it was awful or whatever. 2019. Right. So it looks like you do, but then you load it in, and you're still missing 2 or 3 DLCs. Because I have PS5, and oh nice. They're all good. But yeah, like I have like 3 new missions of all of it, and then they go, oops, looks like you need to supersize that, you know, Slurpee. I'm like, oh, Destiny, there they are again, acting like they don't have enough money. There's a lot of things about the PC. Yes. Yes. Alan Wake. even know what that is, but it's a zombie with a helmet on the front of it. Brad Pitt. He's on a plane. Yeah, because he'd be too expensive. Yeah, yeah.
And the free Aftermath update was a DLC update that had like 2 or 3 extra missions or something like that. And
Oh, I went lobby. There it is, Aftermath. Nice. I just want to see it. I don't think I left the game, right? What, did me go on a menu take away the voices? Oh, I went to go check on World War Z and then I couldn't hear you anymore. Yeah, my bad. Sorry, I guess I thought it would like just continue. So yeah, I went to go look at what World War Z looked like. Yeah, I thought I'd still be able to hear you. And 28 days later, the guy puts his thumbs like in his face, and he's like, "Yeah, TikTok." Everyone's been flagging me. Like, I don't know if you've seen that. 28 days later, that was crazy. No, that's a movie. I don't know about that, but I know that 28 weeks later is a, I don't know, top 5 of my favorite zombie movies. Because they've run, dog. They got places to be, speed up these movies. All these crawling zombies, you know what I mean? These snail mail zombies. These zombies know how to text. They have Heelys on, dog. Have you ever played 7 Days to Die? Oh, hey. Oh, it's 28 years later. Is that the movie? Wait. Oh, I thought you were saying they came. It's called 28 Years Later? Oh my god. That's such a good name. That's such a good name. Right when you said, I'm like, oh, that would be tight if they named it that, bro. Right? That's a. I'm looking at one of the guys wearing a mask, and his mask is shaped incorrectly. Oh, right. Yes. Chess versus horse racing. I don't know. Yes, the running ones. Oh, there you go with the jokes. Right. They're like Black Friday sale. Right. Oh, what was that? My cam keeps going in and out of focus. Oh, Shade Nightfall. Sorry, bro. I haven't even been looking at the. Thank you. I'll try to fix it. Yeah, what were you saying? Yeah. And now it's zombies. Oh. I played one match, fuck that shit. I'm gonna go do online co-op. Do you understand that it seems like I already felt the onset of that heavy anxiety from hearing that story happen? So that That probably means you got to play it with a squad that knows how to play together. Because
Multiplayer most likely was.
yeah,
What I do like though is whenever you play and stuff, like there's different characters with different guns and shit.
yeah.
And there's also like a stealth, like you can get achievements for doing stealth. But if you don't make any noises, there's some spots
Like Splinter Cell.
where there's zombies and they won't attack you.
Real quick, is your name? Is anyone's name on here? I'm pretty drunk, or is that like a stranger?
That's funny.
I want to add them. I'm gonna add them just in here because
What server are we on? Brazil?
I have no idea.
I don't know. You're the party leader.
Yo, I'm pretty drunk at because like there's not that many rocket races that are like it makes it easier for them to race drunk. I think I went on real like 4 times drinking. I think it's tough. It's tough to do, but I probably couldn't 420 and go on real at all. I'll tell you that.
Bro, I can't believe how I had to rig up my camera this morning to get my screen.
What you got
I
like?
can't.
You got like Rick Moranis?
I had to MacGyver it.
Oh, my cam's going out of focus because I have a hat on. That's what it is.
I can't say exactly how I did it, but what I will say is I sent Slim Jim a snap.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I'm following. One of the fun things. Dude, isn't it weird how most times when we're streaming, most people watch it on our age just so there's no reason for it. That almost feels, to me, it almost feels like we've become like schizophrenic. Like, we're not watching what the fuck I get excited. Oh, I know. That's what I'm saying. And even though it's a live stream and I'd have different ratings. I have a PG show, and then like a.
No. See. TikTok, regardless of how you word it, they have a certain code of conduct, regardless.
Oh, I know. I've invalidated many times.
What I want to do is I want to get people to where they're on both my Twitch and my Twitch and my TikTok.
And they fight each other or whatever.
No, once or twice a week, I want to do a after dark Twitch.
Oh, nice.
Because Twitch has a lot looser.
They got NSFW. They got girls in bikinis just pretending they're playing a game, and you know they're.
Yeah, dude. So
They have a shaky chair.
Community guidelines, and so I could be more like for people that are over 18, go follow my Twitch, and then we have just a raunchy twice a week. We have a raunchy Twitch chat.
Yeah.
Twitch chat, Twitch gaming. We just bullshit and have a good time, and you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, I completely agree. Oh wait, my chair's been leaning backwards this whole time. Oh my goodness. Okay, good. I'm not used to starting on the green light at all. Like that shows you how much I've been out of the rank. I keep wanting to just do the speedrun start. I probably just should. I did not know that. Thank you, Einstein. Thank you. What's his? But you have the knowledge. And you Mr. Miyagi'd it out. Look at you, paying it forward. Just don't be like the movie, because at the movie, at the end of it's sad that he pays it forward and it's a bad idea. Have you seen that movie? Pay It Forward? Yeah. That's a great movie. Synecdoche, New York. But okay, yeah. What's yours? Radio's yeah, that's a great movie. That's a great movie. Yeah, don't do that to me. Don't. No, I'm racing. I'm racing, dog. I'm racing right now. Oh, that's about Philip Seymour Hoffman. He's the guy that he left us too early because he liked to get real sad. He's in that with Brad Pitt. My bad. I'm thinking about Moneyball. Right, gotcha. Man, here's the thing. Once you've had any sort of experience in your life that you almost are like, I don't know if anything's possible after this, then when you're around anybody else and those things are currently happening and no one is like giving them the true time of day, you're giving them the mail's still gonna come tomorrow. We can get a piece, right, whatever. And like, you can just walk up and be like, right, I know, right? And just look at them straight in the eyes and then be like, yeah, see, like, Monopoly, and like, you just can skip it a little bit in solidarity to be like, I know. It's a really valuable thing to be able to share with someone. So, I don't know if you've ever had those moments, but you should go for them whenever they pop up. So what? Oh, I loved it. When you finished the video ended, and in my head I was like, the toxicity of our city. That's like the first thing I started singing. I'm a music guy. Everything's like music to me, so it's like. Neither do I. Well.
Oh, come on, that's bullshit.
The next race will be. The sun will come out tomorrow. You'll come in -1 tomorrow. Do we go lobby?
Yeah, you can't ready up right after the
That's right. They took away the house after. They're like, you gotta go home. Party's over. I don't know why they did that.
Exactly. Like, and then you sit there and you're looking like, why? You just gonna repeat the same one?
I know. Silent Death 89. What's up? Yeah, sorry. It's because I'm like in a party. I'm like trying to remember, like, you know, still be present and stuff. But how's the games? Fun. How's your night, bro?
How terrible is that?
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear. I put you under the desk so I could talk to the stream people. But
If anyone just shows up in the stream and hears that, they're like, wait, what? Under the desk?
oh yeah. What is I didn't. You're thinking about your After Dark episodes already. That's what you're thinking about.
I've been thinking about that for years. I had a group of friends that we used to play COD Advanced Warfare with.
Oh, that's a space. That's a Halo COD.
Dude, Advanced Warfare was my favorite COD.
Really? Can I tell you that I've never heard anybody say that? And it's not. You'll never hear me take the stance that someone's opinion is wrong, and that I'm more like leaning the way of like, huh?
You want to hear how good I was at Advanced Warfare?
Yeah, look, I'm the way that I'm responding to. Wow, no one says they like it is. Oh, you must be like an interesting fellow. Do you know what I mean? That's sort of like how. But yes, how good were you at it?
First Call of Duty ever dropped the nuke in PUBG.
I've never done that.
Dropped the nuke. Well, and the way I got it, I didn't even realize I exoed into the air, and then I was exoing down to hide and reload, and I exoed on top of somebody.
They're on sale today. I had a friend named Billy. He was a guitarist in a band that he started booking for bands like Sumerian Records. I don't know if you guys listen to that and stuff, but when yeah, his name is Billy. Well, is Billiam. He booked like Oxford's Red and some people, but when he wasn't booking and he wasn't playing guitar, all he did was play Call of Duty for, I don't know, 12 years or something. One time he's like, hey, Rory, like we were like playing a show. He's like, when we get home, you wanna play COD with me? And I pushed him against the wall and I said, how dare you? Like, dude, he was like, he just wanted to like show how much better he was. I think he said he gets 68 kills a game. Which, yeah, I get 4 to 17 tops. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like my KD is like a. Well, actually, I was trying to make a joke, but I don't even know what a percentage of KD is because I don't. Is it like three numbers? What is it? Yeah, but like I didn't know if it's like a batting average, like a .400, or is it like a 2.0 or like. Oh, it's like for that match. Isn't there like an overall? They keep track of everyone that's wronged you. Dude, I feel like I just never looked at one. Like, I was really good at Destiny. Oh, man. All I know is I got to the point on Destiny and Destiny 2 where everyone would either be mad at me or be begging me and sending me personal DMs and saying they'd buy me something, like if I would join their clan. And then I'd say no, and then another person would come up, and I'd be like, "This won't solve your depression." Like I'd send him something like, "Leave me alone." So I'd never even looked at what my numbers were because I didn't want to play PvP. That's the thing. Like, I like the story mode. Dang it! How I lose that? I'll lose it to you guys. I tried. Oh my god, that was you, wasn't it? You're like, he's not gonna be done talking for a while. Right? And then you sneak in. Oh, but yo, your friend said that he's probably out, right? Oh, yo, Alien. Oh, have a good night, man.
Tomorrow we can do it again tomorrow before everybody starts doing all this stream sniping bullshit. Hey, y'all give me a second. We'll switch to the main account. I'm gonna rocket race.
Oh wait, Alien, did he not join? Join request. Join request. Oh, Alien, he's my friend. Oh, maybe he saw. Oh, sorry, my bad. Maybe he saw there's 4 of us, and you can't do a party higher than 4 for ranked, right? Yeah, that's probably why he left. But yeah, what's up? I think so. Do you want me to?
If not, I have him. I'm pretty sure on mine. I'm finna switch over to that account, and then we can race on that account.
Okay. Aloha. Nice.
That is what I embrace. I find I catch a case for eating all these grains. Cover it up, cover it up, cover it up. Covering up the territory, I can never get enough. Should try to my own thing. Watching cause I'm gonna stay. My delivery stop notch, yeah, I'm about to spray.
I'm just gonna pull up his footage and start making my.
Better what you path. Cause if you gon' get entangled,
And
I'ma
edit
follow
out
by a
for you.
slash on it. Lighting up the candle, waiting till the sun settles. Moonshine.
So my volumes are probably not on point right now. There he is. should have done voice chat on that. Oh. That was fun. I wasn't like ready enough to jump in racing with people of their level. Just out of nowhere. Oh, nice. And it said yes. Can I send an emoji? Emoji. But yeah, dude, TK Knight, like, I think I always say his name wrong. I think it's just like T Knight, but he I think he was like 12th in the world or something. So it's like, dude, to start right away and like be with all his friends out of nowhere, like, you know, it was a little heavy to. I don't know. For some of the races I did, okay. I also feel like I want to change now. I'll leave the car. I'm just not used to seeing this car. That's what it is. I think sometimes it's like just because you're not like used to seeing the same thing, it doesn't mean like, you know. The main thing I look at is the track, anyways, right? So it's just if the car catches my eye like twice, then I'll change it. Because I'm not supposed. It kind of already was. Yeah, I'm not supposed to think about the car. So let's. Dude, every time I tried to run this car, it wouldn't let me. Like, it lets this one work, but it wouldn't let the other one. The Miku! Yeah, I'm going this one. This is like my, oh, chat, who here plays on KBM? I'm trying to think about what that means, but I don't know what that means. I'm putting that. What was that? It's like the one that is this one. I'm trying to hit Unreal on KBM because I'm already Unreal on controller. Keyboard and mouse. Keyboard and mouse. Keyboard and mouse. I got it. I've tried it. I've tried racing on keyboard and mouse. And I probably only gave it like, I don't know, 5 or 6 races. And I can see why it has its advantages articulating your car. Easy. That was way easy to see. Like, you're just like, there's only like diagonals. Or like, you know, like, whereas we have this whole like mistake area. Like when your hands get greasy, or like you get a little sweaty, or like you touch your hair and then you're not thinking and then you play and like you might just slip on the controller like it happens. But on keyboard, it's like once you're locked in, that would not happen. But I can't do it. Yeah, I can't. I know I have a couple friends. I don't know Zoro too well, but Zoro, he had a Zoro on PC. For the longest time, he always just used to beat me. Every time I'd see Zoro, I'm like, no. I mean, he still beats me sometimes, for sure. I was about to say, where did all my friends go? And then, right when I clicked the button, he sent me the button. That character with that name is so funny.
Chinese snap.
probably ran into a race. Ty, what's your racing name? Oh wait, did you say don't ready up or ready up? Oh, don't ready up, right?
I've had people stream sniping me the last couple of weeks.
I know people use that for different terminology for some streamers that I watch, and so I don't know exactly what it means. What does it mean?
They'll look at the people that I'm racing against and try to figure out the server that I'm on, so they can
Oh, and then throw it in your face, and yeah, yeah. So, well, it could be that, but there's so many. There's so many races that we all have ran over the last year and 2 months, year and 3. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how many thousands. So he could easily have a friend of a friend. What I used to do, the second that I hit champion, so I think it wasn't like season 0. All I did was get like the girl, and then I after gold, and I didn't play it again. And then I had one friend that was like, nice. And then this girl that I know that codes for the military, and she's like a super nerd, but she's like really pretty. She's like, I play Rocket Racing on the phone to relax with my friends. And I was like, you do what? Right? But now I understand it. Right, she's in a Discord server with people coding in Python while they race or whatever. But so the first time I ever hit champion, I added every single person in every single race I ever did. Because I was like, I'm about to be a streamer, and I was just adding everything. That's how I met Magenta. Oh, I had to turn my headphones down and put them on too. Panda Bear 23? Yes, I think. Aw, that's cool. I know a lot of people around V3140 checked out, and I don't blame. I almost did. V3140 was in the that was the fall update right after Disney, where they went, haha, guys, now you can look forward to a whole bunch less, and we're done with it. It's so wonderful. You buy tires. That's what the update said. I am not gonna win this race. Well, there most likely was a need for Disney to get more, I don't know, power, and they were like, yo, they probably called it in Nike. They gave Fortnite $1.5 billion when they did the merge. Yeah. I feel like the scene that I see is Mickey Mouse behind a Litos Pizza, and he's like, now listen, motherfucker. Yeah, the one that yes! He's actually a real, sketchy dude to be. Yep. Oh, dude. Yeah, that's pretty much what I was going for. I haven't seen that, but that's so fun, dude. My headphones are on. I feel like I'm yelling. My headphones are all the way on this time. And the Crack Witch? The Crack Witch? Oh, I think I've seen it. Yeah.
And he goes in there, he's like, oh, Senator whatever, you get kisses from my girl Roxy at the hotel. He looks over at the chick, he's like, give him what he wants.
I love the one. I can't even like sing it or like say it, but it's the school and Cartman, and he starts to sing a Backstreet Boys song with a dance move about how his life is so hard that at 3 p.m. tomorrow, like his whole world like would end at 3 p.m. But it's like, oh, it's so hard, guys. You better meet me at school at 3 p.m. tomorrow. And it's like he's harmonizing with himself. It's like right when it popped on, I couldn't stop laughing. Like Bruce Willis is still alive. Hopefully. Oh no, the OxyClean! OxyClean, rest in peace. Michael Jackson. He's like, that's ignorant. That's ignorant. Wait, I'll be right back. Oh wait, Lonely Kyoto. Have you guys ever raced Lonely Kyoto? I'll see if I have them as a friend. And then, but yeah, that's I also like the one where I'm trying to spell this Kyoto. Oh no, I didn't think I had. Bam, there you go, dog. Friend request sent. I also love the. I'll say that I go because I'll only be like 3 seconds. And oh, you went up? Nice.
My peak is 61. So if I can peak out this season, I want to do a video
Yeah. Yeah. Dude. First of all, no to that noise at that time. I'll be right back. The top that I ever got, and at the beginning I really always tried to like specify, and then after like a season 5, like I was 11, but to specify, I was 11th in the world, but it was on the first day in tournament. And then people that no one's ever heard of. And then I had to like go to sleep because I had to film a wedding the next day. And then easy, I dropped down to 600 the next day. So it's not a true like holding 11. I don't think I have. I know Sent for Life. Twitch means okay? Maybe if I saw the name. That's awesome. I love the people that like want to do the game a little different because they're not afraid. A lot of times that one of the main things that I did not like hearing all the time is people being like, "Oh, whose route are you running?" Like when I try to make new friends, and I'm like, "What do you mean? Like paper route, Mario route?" And they're like, no, like Dylan S responds or like someone else. And I'm like, what? Like what do you mean? Like that's what I said for like the first 10 times, but it became a common thing. Like, just run Dylan S. I'm like, oh, ew. That's what you guys are doing? That's why I'm losing? No. Never. Nice. Because that's, dude, it takes me back to when I was 10 years old and I was playing The Sims. I did not? Oh, you told me. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'll look it up. I was like, oh, dude. After like a while, because I've got half of them, you're like, the world is sideways. But yeah, like, I don't know her that well, but like, Kimmy Killer is like one of the only people that one time I sent out like a request to 10 people. Like, yo, I'm about to try to crack Buddy Beach, see what's good. And then some people are like, yeah, maybe someday. I'm like, no, now, bro. And then like Spun said next time, Alexander said next time, which is great though. But yeah, Kimmy was like, you mean like Skate 3? And I went, bro, get in this game right now. It's a yes, like Skate 3. And then I told her to post a video, but she didn't come. I guess she doesn't screen record. She's I think the first one to kind of look in the walls and find mayhem. I'm like, I wish more people would be like, I don't know, a lot like Alien is. Alien loves that. The Alien Sleepy Z face. I would say he might be like top 15 like overall like Fortnite players for like every mode there is or something. That's yes, the name. I don't know them. Oh whoa. Oh, Kyoto. Do you mind if Kyoto joins? He says he don't care. So I guess you can join. I don't know Kyoto though, so well, I haven't been racing with people I don't know in like a month or two, so we'll you know what I'm saying? I'm on stream though, so yeah, you can join. Me and T Knight, we're both streaming. Oh, that's the Shrek song. Yo, what's up? Oh, I'm a dude. What's up? That means always, but he will hold back because you don't like it. That's what it says. Yeah, hey, you're cool with it. Like, I like to throw him too. I think T Knight or I say TK. T Knight, yeah. You know, it's like, and I understand his point of view. Like, to just see someone go sailing through the fire, you're like, come on. You know what I mean? But they're fun. I like. It reminds me of skateboarding. Yeah, and that was when you were 5 years old. Hold on. Yes. He's like a dare mom right now. Don't ever touch that stuff in your life. One B-hop will ruin you. I believe it. I try to throw one or two every race for the satisfaction. Because usually I'll be like, what is it? The G-hop. Oh, I thought that was gonna be like, I was gonna say something about that grandma hop. The good. Yeah. About the G-hop, the origin of the B-hop. There's two. Someone told me that like, I think it was Alien. He told me that like a month ago. Yeah, I don't have my headphones on. I'm like talking. Oh, that's right. You're the person that's like about the. Cause you can tell. Look, I'm on live, but like I'm not in fully interact. So I'm like, oh, you're the keyboard guy, right? Yeah, I tried, and then I think I got to Borealis. Really? Yo, Ty, I think it's like. That's okay. The only thing I care about is when there's when there's loud animals like a bird or a dog. I will then usually I'll give it 2 minutes, and if it doesn't go away, he's still mad at it. Right, it's got a style to it. I think I know where it's like somewhere before the crab. I think. Yeah. Dude, there's a spot. Do you know Alexandra? Dude, you're gonna be 72 years old with Alzheimer's. I'm like, yes, we know. Oh, it's such a terrible thing, this B-hop. They're like, and another thing. But the Alexandra, what you said is you come out of the turn and then jump and do a B-hop, right? So I didn't want to get right. So she does it on this. You start out and you go up the left wall, and there's 2 double boosters. Come right back down. Do you know that race? I know, and I miss a lot of them. Oh yeah, but Alexandra, she does B-hop, mag flip, B-hop. Because when I'm pretty sure it's a girl. When we show up in a race, I just go, all right, so I can't win. Do you know what I mean? Like I can't, like I'm not going to be B-hop, mag flip, B-hop, like yeah. So, but it's awesome to see, I think. But yeah, going through the fire, I agree. I hate it. I kind of hate it. without them, dude. Tina, have you ever seen a track being made? Like in the Unreal Engine. Oh, nice. So what I found out is they are audio files designated as a character pickup, and picking up a green coin speeds up your character speed, you know, for like a half a second, and then picking up the EMP sound wave coin that they just build a red box around. You're hitting an 808 audio file. So I don't know why they can't recode it. You're still hitting and picking up the audio file. Even if you're b-hopping or not, like, I don't get it. Like, if you were mid b-hop and like they're like, whoa, the car is sideways, what do we do? You know? Yeah, they still look cool though. Anytime. Oh, you good? Oh wait, you still there? I tried to open a menu and then you guys cut out, so I guess I have it on. Okay, back. Oh, I can help you guys out. I can help you guys out with if I decide that I want if I decide that I want to, I can ask and have joined, but it said that I am hesitant, but I'll try to help some. Shreezy, guy from South Africa, and then like 4 or 5 people in Momentum Games. They're, I think, trying to actually get a meeting with Epic, and Epic knows about it. And they're making a well, no, see, now I just realized I may not be supposed to say that if I'm supposed to be helping them. They're trying to actually change it, and like not just no the mode of Rocket Racing. Like they're trying to get into verse and change aspects of the game code, and like oh, there she is. I gotta say what's up. Oh, for what? Rocket Racing? Yes. Okay. So that's around where I stopped, where I said I should not tell you guys all the details I know yet. So if I, yes. But you did not hear it from me, because I stopped short, and I know plenty more than that. But you know. Somewhere in the middle, I was like, "Oh, I should," you know. Oh wait, you have to say that again. The what? Some of them are in the sky with clouds. 2 of them was with Snoop Dogg's kid, Death Row Games. The guy that made Alpine, he made like 6 that they trashed. I think his name's Kyle. Oh, sorry, what was that? Oh, yeah. He also, he said that he made it Gold Rush. So he's like, yo, put up Gold Rush. I want to see what you do with it. And I went, oh, I think I know what you mean. And I pull up My Mayhem, and he said, son of a bitch, they changed it on me. And I'm like, oh my god. So I want to show him the video I did where I went above like the yellow cowboy hat. Because it's not an accident that there's a yellow cowboy hat that says #1 champ pointing up to the ceiling where there's cracks in the ceiling. I saw you, Dale Earnhardt, right in front of me. R.I.P. I'll remember you. Yo, he was just talking about that person's racing. Oh, sneak it in! I still think about you. Look, dude. Himari. Look, but she said hi back. Himari.
So, only the top 20 in the world should dictate, Richard, how the game's played. That's crazy. Because I bet you if it was only 20 people, there'd never be a fucking match played.
Yeah, I have offered ideas.
So if we're not top 20 in the world, what does it matter?
Yes, but what I was bringing to the table was, some of the ideas were, okay, so drop all of this.
Battle Royale because of my FPS that never stayed. Thank you for the game controller merch, greatly appreciate it. Thank you for the heartbeat as well. Fucking awesome, bro.
But did you say you want to play the where we shoot people game now, or did you want to race? Oh, you still?
I can't play Battle Royale, bro.
Oh.
I don't know. Ever since the ballistic update, my FPS is.
A lot of times, once they start adding onto a game, they never tell you, but the anti-aliasing just takes a nosedive to save on the amount that they're packing. Do you know anti-aliasing is the
I don't have the shitty fucking graphics.
No, it's not. It's right. I'm saying any game, anywhere, all the time, and they don't talk about it. But I have friends that code, and there's like a limit on if you sort of like make an ecosystem and then sell it to people. Like let's say Horizon Zero Dawn, and then you come out with the DLC and you add it in. It comes at an expense somewhere, so a lot of times it'll be in like exterior rendering rates. But anti-aliasing is like, do you know the TV show Archer? How there's really thick lines around their cartoon, right? So the amount of how much a line is around the shape is anti-aliasing, and when it looks like a jagged lightning bolt. Yeah, like when it's supposed to be straight line, but it's all jagged. That's the first thing to go, and I can't stand it. Like one time I bought the new Pokemon game, and I put it in, and in 2 minutes it had it, and I was like, I'm just gonna sell this shit today. I can't see these dancing lightning bolts. Like I don't know. Oh yeah, so but some of the ideas that they were coming up with was make a whole new, and I was like, okay, but that.
Holy shit.
You have to like. It wasn't just me, but some other
It's
people.
almost a full lobby.
Yeah, some other people and me were adding in that. Well, we can't. You can't want to make a new kind of rocket racing that's almost exactly the same, because that's just weird. First of all, but you have to do things that some of us will say, oh, I don't like that as much. You have to, or else there's no reason. Like, you kind of have to do more of a pop song. You know what I mean? You gotta. I was like, don't, but maybe at least consider, you know, not having jump and thrusters, not having drift, like the drift boost, like do as much, or like the jetpack going as long, or like. I was saying, you know, like, making the game a little easier would get more people to play it. And then he's like, so is that a good idea? And I'm like, well, I would hate that. I would hate it. Making the game easier in some aspect. And I don't know which one. But then another main point that I stand by and I stuck by, I told him that I know Galen Radinen coded all of the logic in these programs that creates this game. He didn't design any cars. He didn't make any tracks. But him and his friend, like Michael, they're like 16 out of college. They made all of the math for this game. And now Galen works at Marvel Studios doing CG. He invented, and Epic said no, random rift-dropping furniture. And they took it out. They said, we don't want to add more to this. I think he already coded it. So,
Yeah, no, because remember
it's in the trailer. It's in the, yeah, because he already made it. When the he's like, I saw an interview, and dude, he's like 15, 16, and there's, you know, the CEO and someone else, and it's like a 2-hour video on like how to build tracks. And you could just tell he's so smart, but 4 different times, someone would go, oh, Galen, right, as he's mid-sentence, and he would just stop and look at the ground and go, it would be a consideration of Epic as a company moving forward in the future. I'm like, oh, like a trained sentence, right? Because, like, he already built it, but he wasn't allowed to say he built it. Yeah, so I was like, try to put that in, because that would give it that Mario Kart vibe, right?
well, they can make that a game mode.
Yes, I wish so bad they would.
Rift or some shit.
There's Rocket League with weapons.
Yeah, that would be, yeah, that's called, Rumble.
Yes, yeah, that, a lot of that. I think a lot of that is the goal.
I was diamond in that shit.
Is that Afyon? Afyon said he quit. That's Adam, right? Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, our coach, he's,
Oh my god! That's just so funny that he did it in all caps. I don't know why. No, it's funny. Oh, but yeah, what were you saying, bro? Yes. I think there needs to be mechanisms in the track B-Hoppers tournament. Yeah. Oh, but I would love to see. Oh, dang it. Oh. I would love to see elements of the tracks reacting a little more randomly. You know what I mean? So that you can't. No. Yeah. But I'm saying almost like how No Man's Sky. It's a thing called procedurally generated. Like almost as if you make 10 iterations of every track, but they're only different in like one area. Like in the city, let's say the cranes are moving different. Do you know, like, because that would bring in the competitiveness and not just memorization. I think that's the only thing I don't really like is a lot of the driving that I see is not reactive. It's just like, you know, running the route they found on YouTube. Which is, I mean, that's all bowling is like, get the strike, get a strike, get a strike. But like golf, you kind of gotta like, oh, you gotta like play with the weather and everyone else. And play, like there's more sand this year. And like, gotta adjust in the moment. Oh. Maybe on my best day I belong in that lobby. Oh, look, I'm in the middle!
yeah, I mean, this is gonna sound like really like mean to say in my own way, but sometimes I feel like it deserved a better rank than I did. I know that's probably me being advertised. No,
no, like you believe in yourself more than like you feel a potential as a truth that you haven't achieved yet. Yeah, that's not bad of you to say. Though if you were to be like, I'm the best person in here, I'd be like, oh, okay, maybe that, But right, yeah, like that. He's like, sit down, be humble, right? Yeah, but like the way you say, I get that. You know what I mean? Like half of everything I've ever done my whole life, I'm not proud of. Like projects that I finished and worked hard on. I get to the end, I go, well, I suck at this thing. You know what I mean? Like my whole life. We were trying to get 62. Nice. Yo, one day you're gonna turn 60. That's my prayer for you, dog. Is that one day you're gonna turn 60.
I know, I'm 34 and I can already feel my back going out, my knees, my feet.
See, cause like, okay.
I got gray hairs in my beard.
Yep. See, you and I are.
I got gray hair all along the side of my damn head.
Yo,
Yelling at kids to stay off my lawn, but I live in a fucking
That's funny. That's funny. Oh yeah, but like so.
Yeah, we are.
What was it? Oh, I was gonna say, yo, like me, like you're night, like you're talking about like your back, and for me it's my knees, cause I'm jumping off of stuff all the time, right? So it's like, yeah, we're aging our bodies like different, but like we're still here. You know what I mean? I'm probably gonna end up breaking my femur or something when I'm like 40 years old from skateboarding. And like that's not cool, but I'm probably still gonna the get off my lawn of street is like it's like, bro, does he know the servers aren't online? We like to keep him busy. You know what I mean? Like oh, for quality assurance and training purposes. Oh wow! I thought maybe that was why there was a push for the other people that asked us earlier to go to Unreal City together. That's why I said yes. As I was like, oh, maybe it's like a quest, you know, like that's gonna end tonight or something. Oh, I did get the beat up right there. Yes, oh, just RIP, bro, and just sing taps and think about Prince. It's okay. Oh, nice. How many seasons have you played? That's a hotel. No, dog, that's a hotel. No, it's just a hotel chain, but that, yeah, he's been playing the longest. Oh, but you said yeah, yo, OG. Whoa, I forgot that there was 2 people. Oh, hit me up! Yo, that's 2 unpracticed B-hops thrown in there. Oh, I thought that was lap 3, 100%. Everything in me was already done. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I heard the dog and something. Yeah. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Because sometimes it's like then it almost feels like the gift starts to give me like almost like facial Tourette's as a response. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's almost like if like you're at a hockey game and then they come up and they like force like hit the glass, like you're gonna move. It's like a reflex. Yeah, when dogs like bark, I'm like they trying to fight. They trying to fight like every time they bark. I don't know why. Even my own dogs in the house I live in, I'm always just like, oh nice, you got beat up. Ah! Oh, you win the race? Dude, I tell people that you're really so good, amazing, and then I don't think about it because like we're friends now and stuff. But I don't think I really ever normally beat you in races, right? Like, probably like I win 8% of the time. Oh, nice. I just realized that, like, because I thought I did pretty good, and then I'm like, oh, who won? And then it's you, dog. So, yeah, you're giving you your flowers. Oh, wait, well, oh, Heavenly Hero. Heavenly Hero says, hey, Kyoto, I remember you.
I chose this name specifically to troll the North.
When I know you were messaging me about it, and I told a couple of people, I'm like, this guy is reaching for the Ty. Was it Ty or
Travis.
I don't know.
Travis 925.
No, I don't know. Oh yeah, but Heavenly Hero 93 says, hey Kyoto, I remember you. And then a crying face. But it's a crying, laughing face. So maybe it's really funny that they remembered you, or maybe when they met you, you made them crying, laughing.
We should do some meetups together, Travis. And we would do a back tournament and get a bunch of people that we used to race with that don't race anymore. Do a little bit of a
Hey Marie!
should be fun.
Right now, actually, I put my friend on rocker racing. Got him to champ. Took me about almost 5 weeks, but I got him from unranked to champ.
That's awesome. Yeah, dude, I feel like that's a disrespectful thing, right?
Yeah, because I bet you beat bust their fucking ass.
Yes. I have only beaten Himari, I mean, dude, maybe three. Yeah. One time, it was Conduit, which is like one of my favorite tracks. I beat her, and I said, what's the damage? She said I crashed 4 times. Dude, I did like a perfect run. Because I've seen her. She can best me by 12 seconds. There's been maybe like 7 times where like she'll be like chilling alive for like, I don't know, like 3 hours. And we, you know, it's just like, I think it's, sometimes people just want someone that, I wasn't even talking about the racing. I was like, do you have any cats? Is it raining outside? Like, do you live near the mountain? Night. I'm like, yo, do you live in the mountains? You know, just like having a friend. So like, yeah, she quit because she didn't want to learn B-hops. She quit for like 5 months. Dang, I jumped to the North Pole. Yeah. So I can't start it in the middle of the race because it's confusing. It's like a thought thing it's a science thing that I just found out that I do want to try to explain, but I can't do it while I race because I just tried and I like froze. Dang it. Bad race. Oh, Black Rose changed their name. Right, they spell it different. Dang, I got my 4th taken away from me.
I think the only time I remember being a lot of Heavenly Heroes was I was in a lot of spuds too, bro. I'm gonna tell you not, bro. This is Knowledge Crash Out. I do remember that game time because I swear I was racing. And he kept forcing my car into the red barrier over on the drift.
One second, Chris.
Looking at that name. It might have been him or something. I remember it because I don't know where now. I was thinking
Oh wait, you're skipping a lot. What was it?
oh, my internet's bad. I was saying that I think I remember Heavenly Heroes. I'm not sure if it was someone else. It's like a real match with Spuds, Maddie, and a couple others.
Oh, Maddie.
I think.
I think I remember Maddie.
Yeah, I remember him throwing my game on accident. We're both drifting, and then he kept pushing me to like the edge. You know the map where I don't know what map's by now.
Me either. I talk about the shapes.
Or you can change it as you want. I don't care.
Whoa, I went up percentages. Oh, what?
Say this, I didn't see a lot of spam tweets.
Oh, what I saw is
Sorry.
what I saw is
Spam flip, sorry.
Black Rose calling her names in the beginning and the end. So I saw a jealous, little envious child that's not as good as the person they're picking on. Dude, like I see her, I'm like, it's Hibari, yay! And she's like, hi, and then she crushes me.
I have no idea, Travis.
I feel like the guy in Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. I feel like he's the true party leader, whatever his name was, that writer. What was his name?
All I know, open to ask me this. All I know is when I get out of boot camp, I'm hoping something changes.
You re- or do you know Silas?
Silence. No, I do not.
Not Silas. He's either in the there's a Navy pilot that does this. There's a I forget, and then Silas is in the Marines. He's a friend of mine that races. He's friends with Dylanos. He's really good too. I think so, yeah. I think he didn't give me this car, but he just gifted me the Godzilla car. He's like, yo, you've been having a tough week, and he's like, bought me a car, dude. Like, he's a cool guy. But yeah, he's like, I'm in the Marines, and I'm like, oh no. Aw, yeah. I don't know if it's his or his parents' money. It's rude to ask, cause like, but he has, from what I've heard. Oh, whoa, oh, right. I thought not Silas. I thought you were talking about Silas. Right. He said, yeah. No, he told me that same thing, dog. Yeah, he was in like a commercial. Right? I think. I got you. Yeah, I got you. It's just, like, that's the thing. A lot of times, I'm doing terrible. A lot of times, things happen to me, and it's like I'm a dog in a car. And then it'll be like, yo, you remember, like, that thing? And I, like, don't have a clue until maybe you're, like, halfway through explaining it. And then it's like I'm, like, reliving the memory. But that's all I get. It's like 0 to 100. But yeah, Dr. Galaxy. Oh, you think like, well, I know that they did a, someone's under the track. Oh, okay. Nice! You find those secrets. Yo, anytime you think about feeling so stressed that you're frozen, remember they made a movie about that shit, dog, and they just said it, let it go, right? I was trying to be like all Rocky Balboa inspirational. Then that bitch said, she said, you gotta let that shit go, dog. And then she said they do a lot of snowman stuff, but that's a different part of the movie. I always want to hear funny stories. Wait, what? Oh, yes. Wait, that's the joke. That's the joke? Oh, okay. I thought that was a funny joke. Dang it. It's hard for me to notice when people aren't talking at me when we were talking. That it's the streaming. I'm only done this for a year and a half. And so sometimes I'll still think that everyone's just like talking to me, you know. have you looked into fiber optic getting a different company to come out and reinstall a line? Right, got you. Right. Right now, I had a house and a fiance, and I usually just try to skip through that and went, I don't know, 20 times worse than you're thinking. And now I'm back home with my parents, so that's fine. And but even anytime probably have 5 different apartments, and anytime I do, I show up and I go, I need the best internet. Because a lot of times my job is I film stuff, and I'll come home from a shoot and I might have to send out 300 gigabytes on Dropbox like that night. And yeah, so it won't change your life, but if you want to be a streamer, you know, you'll find a way to do it if you really want to do it. I'll tell you this, something that I wasn't expecting. I've gotten made fun of the meanest and worst almost ever in my whole life since I started streaming. Probably from like 10-year-old kids. You know, and like, they're good at it. Like, there's a comedian that, like, he said, you know, when you're walking down the street and you pick up a paper, and a 10-year-old across the street looks right at you and goes, so when did you give up on yourself? And then, like, you realize, today you just gave up on, you know, like, whatever, like, some, like, comedian thing, I don't know. Like, so for me, it's usually, oh, unemployment, final boss. And I'm like, I work at a studio, and they go, yeah, sure, and then they leave, and I'm like, I don't go to an office, and they could tell. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. So you'll. Well, no. Here's the thing. I don't know how old these people. I'm just saying, like, on Fortnite, getting like people being mean to me. I gotta imagine, cause like, I don't know. Some people have been like, when I started streaming, I think someone were like, oh, so you never graduated high school? Like, that's the first thing they say when they like see me, right? You know what I mean? Like, yo, so you never went to college. It's like, so, you know, don't think of streaming as like the whole time it's gonna be what you want it to be. Sometimes, just like anything that you do in any job, there'll be parts where you're like, oh, this sucks. But there's I don't know, mostly either chill or a little more fun that you're not sitting in a room completely by yourself all the time. Like, now you kind of got digital friends. It also feels a little bit like learning how to be telekinetic. What is it? What is it, like Professor X? Telepathic. Because like a lot of these people that I know now from Rocket Racing, like probably I don't know, like 200 people or something. Not personally, but you know, like a lot of people. And I'll know them by maybe a catchphrase and the color of their circle. Cause I'm racing, so I'm not barely looking, you know. So if I say like a blue truck in a square, I'm like, oh, Ty just passed you. What's up? Like, and if he changes that, I don't know it's Ty. Like, until he specifically said. Oh, he changed it. He changed it like 7 times. And I was like, Ty, it's on you now. I'm never gonna remember your name. But oh yeah. I think that's why he, like, right when my track came out, T-Night, and a lot of people didn't, they're like, this is too much, he wanted to play with me every day. And then I'd see him racing other tracks in a crazy way. Like, I appreciate that about him. Like, he was wanting to try going into the unknown. Oh, that's just it! Oh! Just frozen sun, what is wrong with me? It's the kids, dude. Johnson. What did he call her, Mari? VTCA. Oh. With a B there. Are you serious, dude? Is that from the last game, or is that what the person said to Himari?
I have no idea.
She's a nice lady. I think she said she was learning Spanish and she might be a lawyer. You know what I mean? Like, you can't be. Dude, I felt protective of a person that's not even my real friend. So at some point tonight, I am gonna switch and play Destiny, or edit Aliens. I don't know if you guys know Alien. No wait, I asked you. But I don't know Lone Kyoto if you know Alien, but he's like paying me to like make him videos where he gave me videos and then I edit the videos different. Yeah, so. But I can still go for like, I don't know. It's a 5, I don't know. Like this is fun. I feel like most times since December, the drift feels like it changed to me, and then I stopped having fun like racing to go fast. I noticed my times all go down by like 3 seconds, and but this is fun because it's not about winning, really, to me. Like, this feels like when people go to the driving range and they're just like, so how was work today? Oh, speaking of which, Dog, how was your week? I talk too much. How's your week?
Wait, are you talking to me or Simmons?
I'm talking to you. I didn't say your name because I forgot what it was. No, it's not you because it's like Kyoto. That's good. That was. You know how easy it is to have a week that you're like, dude, this week was some bullshit. So like for you to be like, I mean, it's chill. You aim for the chill weeks, bro. Those are the best weeks. Because if you can't live on a roller coaster your whole life. Like, you don't want to have the best week of your life every fucking week in a row. Like, first of all, it wouldn't happen. But yeah. So what? The best week of your life is every week? Oh, I got you, dude. My my sister-in-law's dad. I don't know what that word is. I don't think he's like related to me, but he's like my brother's wife. Whatever. So, someone married somebody, and then the dad. He's a Jim. You're like, yo, you think all of us fucking know each other? Dude, I feel like we're like genuine friends now, T-Night. Ever since like, I think it was like when I was like streaming that like Girl Detective game, and it was like 7 in the morning, and they're just like, yo, I'm throwing a birthday party. Do you want to like race with me? And I was like, me? Like, I knew we were like kind of homies, but you know. Then I was like, oh, okay. He doesn't hate me, because a lot of people think I'm annoying or something. So I was like, okay. That works for me. I had a good night.
Dude, I can't wait for the Beanopolis tournament in a week from this week.
Would you ever want something like, well, probably, and I just realized it's more TKO. I was gonna say, like, would you ever want, Justin, GG's. I know him and Yeeticus and stuff. So sometimes they would do like no jets, like the no jet race, or like the no drift, like the no drift race and stuff like that. But I can believe it. And like him and Sen for Life and Magenta are the ones that like found me on the internet, sort of. Like he's like, I'm at work right now, but all the words are over your gameplay. I said, hi, thanks for watching. And he's like, no, like change it. And I was like, would that be better? And he's like, when have you started streaming? I'm like, 2 weeks ago. Like, and so he like TKO like found, he's like, you got a good camera though. So he kind of like helped me out because I didn't know anything. And he used to skateboard. That's like our one, cause like we feel pretty different. Like we've raced a couple times, but the skateboarding, like that's what like brought us together. Is like a common thing we used to do.
Check this out.
You said, wait, kill a cam?
Y'all know how I was talking about Tentrix Jam?
Yeah.
Wait, so what is wait, kill a cam or killer cam? Oh, Kano, right? Because then I was saying a Killer Mike, and then I knew a friend named Killer Cam. So what? That's cool. I don't know that. Also, though, I'll tell you this: I didn't know who Mr. Beast was. Okay. So, you understand? Like, I the only reason at all that I am a streamer is because I have two little brothers that are like 10 and 11, whatever, and they have YouTube on all the time. And I got good at this game. That's it. I don't watch streamers. No, you good? Yeah, like I just. Is it like a niche? Oh, I'm in first. Is it like a niche famous, or is it like big famous? Oh no. Thank you. No, the person that you that was very nice of you. No, but I'm in front of Drax. No, you mentioned that the first stream, something about, and I thought it was Killer Mike or Killer Cam. I was saying like, and you're like the first famous. I was trying to say like, were they niche famous, which is cool, or were they like big famous? Yeah, like you know what I'm saying, like, cause either one's fine. It's just. Oh, nice. Right. The only person at all that did play video games that I knew of before started to be a streamer is a guy named, don't die. Have you seen The Fairly Odd Parents? He's one, his name's Cosmo. At least it was when he streamed. He beat Ocarina of Time in like, I don't know, 9 minutes at a conference while they interviewed him, and like broke the record. And he's like, yeah, you can just like ask me about how all these mechanics have been figured. Well, see, back in the, like, as he's doing stuff no one's ever done. And then he beat GoldenEye on N64 backwards with a steering wheel.
Fucking hate this game.
Yeah, I know, dude, I know. But we're in it together. We're in it together.
Oh, this shit. It backed me to where it pulled me right. It didn't pull me into the finish line. It pulled me to the right side of the finish line.
It pulled you the wrong way. That's what it did. And I'm mad at that it did that. I'm on your side.
I hate that, bro. Backflips go everywhere.
Oh wait, my bad. My bad. There's too many people. Sorry, there's too many people. Nah. When I make choices and decisions, it's like if I don't go with those things, then I have like emotional whiplash. You know what I mean?
Feels like we should shit about.
Wait, what?
I feel bad, like, no offense to my casual players. I play casual time squad practicing my game KBM on. I feel bad for the casual lobbies because they're all like,
We don't belong there. We don't belong there, dude.
I just go there to chill sometimes. So maybe like if you guys know the Silver Dragon.
The Silver Dragon?
Yeah, he's literally like the Silver Dragon.
I don't know.
He's a cool player though. I was just stalking him.
Oh, like on casual, he gets to the end, he stops. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Yeah, I'm fine with that. That, you know, yeah, because when I've seen people on the Facebook group for this, there's like, I think 800 people or 1,200 or something on it. I've seen some people, I don't know, 13, 14, 25 set, like, post like pictures and go, haha, man, they're gonna learn today, and they like cap everybody out. And I'm like, well, then stop racing there, bro. Like, I forgot I was trying to vape it.
If you gave me some gamer tags so I can race though, I mean, I'm a player, but
Oh wait, this is that's the place where Alexander does the B-hop wall B-hop mag thing. That I was trying to, like, I don't know what this track is. So yeah, so what were you saying? What were you saying? I saw the wall and I was like, that's the wall. Oh, well, I mean, it's all about, you know, the nice having. Look, we got a small community. You know what I'm saying? So, but they'll every now and then on it. There'll be some people getting really mad at other people in it, or being just snippy, and I'll comment something that's like, "Yay, car game, go fast, good." You know what I mean? Like, to be like, guys, like, all the glory is over. We all stay because we love it. So, if you're fighting, it's because you guys just want to fight. All the spooky monsters. What, like having the, like, oh, yeah. I see what you mean now. My friend Brad did 7, I think, Overwatch. Okay, like one time his whole month's rent he just paid by like playing people's Overwatch. That was the only time I heard of that. I didn't know people did that. That's the thing. Like, oh sorry, what did you say? Are you good? Yeah, I talk a lot. My friend Brad, he was 3rd in the world for Mei, the character made for Overwatch. And that's it. I didn't know. I don't really know about like video games. I was homeschooled my whole life, and I've never gone to a public school. So the only time I would leave the house ever would be to go to church. That's it. And then, so then I started, tournament, blah blah blah. And video games to me, video games to me, my whole life has been sitting in a room alone, or you were all drinking beer at party night. That's it. Like, I've never cared about the community. I don't know.
no, same for me. I mean, actually before this, I was I don't know. You guys played GTA 5 online or played it?
When I got it, it was the day it came out, and it took me 5 minutes to get in a game that kicked me out, and I almost screamed.
GTA 5 online.
I played with it was the GTA 5 release. So that, yeah, maybe did it release with online or not? I'm not sure. Oh, yeah. I'm usually it's not that I'm like perfectly accurate to a fault, but within 12 seconds I make a pretty clear decision on how it feels to talk to a person. So like, if you would have came and did a race, I'd be like, oh hey, it's cool to stream with you, man, but like, you know, I'm gonna keep it to just that, and like swept you to the side real easy, dude. Like, eat like no feelings, like, cause dude, what are there 7 billion people I'm never gonna meet, you know? But yeah, you seem cool.
I can understand that 100%.
Sky High Gamer. So I'm gonna lose.
Oh, we're mad at Zombie. We never play on Ninja Service.
Yeah, after this race, I might try to see if my other friend is on for Destiny. If he's, well, and then yeah, we'll see. If it's gonna. Yeah, after like enough of these races in a row, and I'm just gonna go down. I respect the very that's polite. I hear you. You're tired of winning. I get it. I mean, we raced for a while. You were on when I was like. Oh, nice. My friend Kryptonized. Oh, so you go. Yeah, you know Kryptonized? He's the homie. He's him. It's Eighth Wonder, Alien, and Kryptonized. I'd say are my longest running friends in this game. Probably like a year, like almost since like the second month. And yeah, Aiden. Dude, Aiden would call me up and be like, Rory, can you take a phone call right now? And I'd be like, yeah. Oh, no, I don't. I wonder if it's because either Aiden knows that me and Travis wouldn't get along, damn it, or that, like, maybe it's like, oh, okay, so maybe it's like, no, he's my friend. I don't know. The dynamics. I take these headphones off, I'm screaming. Dynamics between people, it's always, you know, tricky. But yeah, Aiden, yeah, he called me over the phone and be like, what the hell are you doing? And I'm like, I don't know. He's like, you could be so good. And I went, aw, darn. You know, and I was like driving a crate because he broke his PlayStation. It's how he met. He was just mad at me. Yeah, for because if this is your first season to go in real, that's what you said, right? Yeah, I'm going to go off a feeling here, and I think Knight would know better than me, but right after Neon, right when Neon was dropping was when it was the biggest. So there might have been 1.5 million people. And the people that were in it then, it was like their identity. Because we didn't know that it was just going to be a demo and run for 8 months. And then, you know, so some people were like, yo, tournaments are going to come up. Like, their Spuns. The 4577 gang. Like, I mean, there is a lot more of a take it serious vibe. So... Not taken away from, you know, your like achievement, you know.
Hey, Jim, you ready to switch over?
Yeah, but like, yeah, I'm not to take away, because belittling someone else does not make me any taller, dog. But at the same time, it did used to be like way more cutthroat. Alright, tight. Nice. I tell you what, I will ask if that one guy like Brum wants to play Destiny. And then I'm probably gonna make that video for Alien, but I tell you what. Yo, Lonely Kyo, do you want to run one more after they dip out? Fortnite. Oh, I didn't, because it was like you skipped. Did you say like yes or did you say? Oh, you. Ooh, that one you got. Okay. What? Try again.
I said yeah.
Yes.
Because right after this, I'm going on casual, so I'm just gonna practice my cameo. Because
Nice.
why not? Get Unreal above the big fire.
There you go.
Couple questions.
Yeah, go for it, bro. First I have to turn these headphones out, because every time I went, oh, I better put these headphones on, then I couldn't hear you. Yes. Questions.
So, rocket racing, I understood, but didn't understand everything you said. Just, we can put it simple. Does rocket racing actually have a future for it? Yes or no?
Oh, like when we were racing and I was explaining the new stuff that has a.
Do you think rocket racing can make a comeback? Like, by the things that you've heard in the community, obviously, no one else is gonna know from who it's from. Give my word on that solidly. But yeah, just do you think it has a future in a comeback process?
The percentage of the tried and true Grateful Dead heads that would continue to tour around and see the Grateful Dead, stick with it, bring new people slowly around as their percentage slowly declines over time. That would, we love this game. We're all a little eccentric on one side of a spectrum that makes us not very normal. It's created by autistic and ADHD skateboarders that know how to code. I've seen them on the video. They're, it's like young Sheldon, but instead of science, they also like to ski or like whatever. I thought that was Spuns. How you gonna take his so I was trying to do the commercial on this. Oh, Blongzaza. That's Alexandra, and I didn't say. Wait, is it? Yeah. I didn't say hi. I'm actually friends with her. She's going to crush me. You asked about the future. It was placed with too much faith in the skill of a more close to like a normal video game player. Now, here's the thing though. Alien, when I'm like the videos I'm about to edit of him, if this is nice, he's one of the, I don't know, top 20 builders or so, I don't know exactly. And I don't build whatsoever. Okay, so when I do play Fortnite, dang it. Now I'm out. I can't build. So I don't even know like what goes into all that and stuff, but I guess they thought they imagined, oh, like the nerdy Minecraft, kids, they're gonna love this. But this is like sports gymnastics go fast, right? So it's like a different kind of. Yeah, this is like a person who also might like rock climbing and archery, which is not the same as like, the building. So I think the community is like destined to stay never mainstream, no matter what at all. It's too difficult, which is why that's the only reason that I like it. Like I've had people that are like, well, you're doing all these flips and spins, like why? What button is it? I'm like, oh no, it's kind of like skate, like you can like articulate the car, and they just go. I like Need for Speed, like they start to already block it out, like your grandma fixing the Bluetooth, whatever. It's a similar response. So I don't think anything will change that. To make it more of a hybrid between this game and another game, and then you make something in between, that, yes, might have a future, yes, and it would not be Rocket Racing anymore. No, because the only way, I was about to try to throw a B-hop uphill while talking, and I stopped myself in the middle like, who do you think you are? 'Cause I could have, but, I just hit it. No, saved it. And I didn't. Yeah, Bozoz, yeah, I think it's Alexandra. She changes her, she was glazing the weed. She's cool, she's nice. Anytime I put up like a trick shot video or whatever, I don't know, have you seen any of those? Oh, okay, well then, I'll tell you what, before we leave the lot, I want you to at least see 2. They're like, I don't know, 45 seconds, like a minute. It's not to give you a route to run. They're not faster, right? But they're all just full of like me just like getting skateboard tricks, I guess. But they involve me trying to get in a place in the map that no one's ever been. It's like, oh, what's this? And then I'm like, oh, dude, you can go underneath the truck. Whoa, you can get in this right. Whoa, above the cliff. Like, just. So a lot of people have said that it's fun, right? And so, but oh yeah, she let me win. No, she let me win. Yeah, but she said she wanted to do Buddy Beach with me. Alex, well, I got some. She let me win.
Yeah, let me see where my phone is. My phone this whole time I've been struggling to charge. I hope I can stay in these lobbies because I'm at 226, 225 RP. If I can get anything under that, I only have 26 ranks to go before, but 26 people to pass until I hit over top 100, 200, so I'm on the leaderboard.
Dude, you gotta, whatever goal feels right for you to want to get, then that is the goal that you should try to get. You know what I mean? Although, you gotta be realistic, so like, when does it end? In like, on the 2nd? So then you just gotta be realistic. Oh, wait. Oh, Alien. Hey, bro, I forgot to join you, but I can tomorrow if you want. If you Yo, Alien. Do you want to join? Not said. Look, this guy's cool. Alien, you want to join? Me and Alien have been friends like a year. If you want to do the clips, we can do the clips, Alien. You also have to not unplug it from the cable. I don't know if you do that or not. That was a little presumptuous, but you grab it from like the prong, like the metal prong spot. You don't like the cable, right? Because my aunt is a cable, and they start like de-threading, and none of mine my whole life have ever done that. You know? Oh wait, Alien. I said, do you want to like look at some clip? Oh, you love the fit? Don't look at the back. Wait, look at the back. Look, not like the back of the shirt. Look. It's a rainbow of like paint.
I'm gonna get my Android charger.
Oh, nice. Yo, Alien, like, I had the main thing, even if you don't want to, like, take it seriously going through the clips, I had a short question to ask you about the clips. And I guess you could answer with your text. So what I did is, I just threw them all up, and while I was eating, that sounded funny. While I was, I put them all on a timeline, and while I was eating to just watch them, right? To like, because you gotta understand, Alien. I don't build, I never build, I'm not gonna build. You know, so when I see you do it, that's why I was like, you're a maniac, right? So I was like, I just need to like watch these to get a better sense of like where you shine. Do you know what I mean? And I'm not. You're not a video guy. You're not a video guy. I loaded them all in though, and I went. Oh, sorry, I'm talking to Alien. Well, he's not in he's just on chat. Yeah. You got your phone charged? Nice. yeah, we can. I'll do one more race. But yeah, Alien. The question I have was, sometimes you'll have. Often if I am right, because I'm trying to not think about videos like I do, right? I'm trying to think about videos like my friends do, right? Because like I told you, Alien, I've been a professional filmer, video editor, photographer since 2011 as my career, as my job. So when I think about all this stuff, it's not the same as you guys. And I'm not saying, better what anybody picking whatever they do, that's you're gonna get really good at it, right? So most times if you have a file and then you have a second version of that file, it's most likely because this is original clip. Let's say clip number 1, okay, so this is clip number 1. And if there's like clip 1A, then that is most likely because you edited clip 1 and said save a new copy, which then I will see that and just go, oh, tight, so you want the one that you changed to make it a copy. Does that make sense? You had this pizza and you're like, well, we gotta fix it the pizza before we start pizza number 2. Does that make sense? This it's a different question than just like how to make a good montage. You have some clips copied 4 times, and so I just wanted to like ask if like it's, and they were like edited slightly different by like 2 seconds or like 1 second, and I was like looking at it, I'm like, the hell do you do it? Like there's like 4 versions of like one clip that's like it's probably whatever software you use. That's all. Yeah, does he do it? You like do what? Bro, I was looking at what I was eating. I was like, does that say 4 of the same? And I threw them all in, and there's only 2 of the same clip, and the other one is like it happens later, and then this one was like from before, and I was like, no shade on Alien, but I was like, what the hell he doing? Like, I know you didn't choose to do that, right? Right. See, that's why I was like, it's not a serious. Yeah. I just saw that, and I was like, I just wanted to tell you that I went through your clips, and that came up. So also, yeah, they're all 30 frames per second, which, hey, fine. Look, things happen. Life is Stranger Things is coming out of the Caesar 6. We all move on, you know what I mean? But get 60 frames. Get 60 frames per second. You have goddamn 4,000, right? So give me 60 for them, but I can still do it. I won't. I was gonna throw speed ramps on stuff, and at 30 frames, I probably like if I speed ramped anything, it would look broken. So I might not. Oh, magenta. Most phones only support 30 anyways. You trying to get better stuff? Yeah. Most phones only. Well, Alien, you have to just trust me. The explanation would be like long and this stuff in the compressor rate and then putting origami. Look, origami in a mailbox, or smashing a package in the mailbox. You know what I'm saying? You try to go like origami in the mailbox, and then people will be able to tell the difference, like kind of, because you can unfold it and it's like crispier. Does that make sense? Also, I can't read and race at the same time because I don't have it on my screen. But yeah, Kyoto, right? You ever been to Japan? Same. My one friend, he wanted to move there so bad that he actually looked into what it takes for them to want you there. At least 8 years of college and like a reason why they would want you. Because it's a small island. So they can't, I mean, you can visit, be like, wow, these trees really are pink, you know, like whatever, you know. But like, they don't want you to live there. They're like, all right, now move along. They also have nets outside of all of their tech companies because people get so sad. They have a coffee machine.
Yeah.
I look, if I wasn't on stream, dude, I go right at full details. I'm being vague because yeah. I went inside of a condo, and I didn't own it either, so I was breaking it. But what was I trying to think about? Some dang it, I lost it because of the beat. Oh, Alien, wait. You're funny. It's 3K for a flight. One way, like you fly to Japan, you die there under the nice, beautiful atmosphere and the sweet people that are very kind and polite. That sounds nice. Or is it to 3K and go back and forth? Oh, your friend went out. Oh, it's back and forth. Nice. I went out and invited me. Oh yeah, I got it. Bom 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 bom. And mute it. Oh, these headphones are too squishy. Oh wait, I want to show you the clips, right? Wait, I'm gonna tell. I'll just dog. Wait. Dog. Dog. I'll just because also I probably okay yes because I was about to switch games because I just wait, so let's see. Is it safe? It's dog free, right? No, it's okay. It's just I think because like it's tough to explain shortly. Stuff with it when I had the house with the ex-fiance and stuff that happened messed my brain up and like yada yada like so. Yeah, now it's like if I hear a dog bark, I'm almost like it's not just it's like anyone just screaming at me out of nowhere. It's unfortunate how fight or flight it is. So that's why a lot of times I just stay home alone by myself to not like freak out on people. So I just don't want to be sitting here on stream making this like scared or angry it's some dog that isn't even here. You know what I mean? Like nothing. Yeah, nothing against you. And I have 2 dogs. Oh, what was that? Oh, I said I have 2 dogs. But I don't have to go. So if you're cool with me just talking to Alien, I mean I don't have to kick you out. Like I'm just gonna be sitting here and but I won't be racing. So you know, it's like, yeah, that'd be kind of weird. Hey, I was really late because I'm probably gonna play Destiny after this. But dude, honestly, we could do this again. I had a completely time that sounds like it was like the friend that escaped. Like, yo, you was skating, like yeah, like, and that's exactly what it felt like. So, we could be the homies and stuff, and like, dude, some people they got on my live and within 2 races, picked some topic that's a very polarizing thing to you know, and just sort of like it's politics and stuff, and I'm just like, guys, the card game Go Fast Good, right? We go zoom in, look at us zoom in. Wow, we have a jetpack. I was trying to like, yeah, because the only type of back and forth I can get down with when it's like being like fake mad or whatever is if like if someone's just like, yo, fuck the Beatles, like that's funny to me, or like, yeah, Nirvana sucks, like that's funny, right? Because it's not, and I don't think either one of those things, right? They're like big famous artists. It's just like the color blue sucks, like that's funny to me because that's almost like you're just like, yo, here's a briefcase, and you throw it in the middle of the road, and it's like, why? And like, I don't know. Like that's funny. Okay, so Alien, yes. Oh yeah, dog. But yeah, I might forget who you are unless we talk and hang out like 3 times. But if you're like, you say a thing that happened, then I'll be like, oh well, yeah, I remember that. Maybe. And the maybe is that sometimes I sleep all day. And sometimes I wake up and I feel sad, and I'm like, wake up and I say, I wish that all the time in the world could be over already. You know what I mean? But it's not, so... And then I say, well, then I should probably just watch a movie. And then, like, I might find, like, a dope-ass movie, and within 20 minutes, I'm eating popcorn. And it's a great man it's all about, you know what I mean? So, in those days, no, I don't want to give all the positive energy I have to new strangers for a TV show for them. But that's not most days. So yeah, I'd never lie to you and be like, yeah, dude, absolutely not. And then like do the ghost and oh, sorry. So I don't know. It's like the real answer. But
I'm just asking.
yeah, because like I said, I would have swept you to the side after one race so easy. But you know, I think you're cool. Okay, bye. Alien. Alright. I want to put music on so bad, but I can't. Because all this stuff at YouTube and Facebook and Instagram and everyone's all the oh, God bless and have a good stream. You too. Oh, whoa, I did not even see that you sent stuff. Thank you so much. Thank you. A lot of times I'll be on stream and I'm just no, this is my whole life. That's how my whole life is. So sorry if I don't look down and see I was about to say right away. Really, it's probably within 2 minutes. Not avoiding you guys. I want to at least put on a song that Fortnite says is okay. Yeah. If I mess up the YouTube infringement or whatever that I did in 90 days, I get one strike, and if I get another one, they take away my YouTube. They completely, I think, deactivated my Facebook and Instagram that I've had for my whole life, and I don't think I can get it back. I've sent my whole analytics of my phone, like just all the data of the app, 3 different support emails. Like I feel like my phone either got hacked by a link, or they mistook something as something else and AI interpreted it and ran with it. But yeah, so I can't like play music anymore, else they take it away from me. Which is fine, because it's like, what do I really need 12 years of like pictures for? Ew. Right? Yeah. Sure. But yes, Alien. What's up, Nyko? Alright, so I'm just putting this around because I haven't been hearing music. Nice. Okay, so my monitors are not really set up to be editing on these, but is it computer? Dang, I had it on a... There it is. Right? Yeah, okay, but I gotta like... Right, yeah. November 13th, 2024. There's 5 versions of the same Cliffy. There's 5. But then when I go through them, I'm pretty sure 3 of them are different than the other 2. So I was just gonna be like, how'd it happen? That's it. That's like what I wanted to ask. So like, right. Oh, no, actually, no, I don't even need to do this. I don't need to do this because... Same. You cut off like. Oh no, so this is wait. So where are they? These guys? Same, different by 5 milliseconds. Identical, different by 45 milliseconds. And then this one actually is from a different like area. Like I looked at that and I was just like, there's no way you did that on purpose. Right, so they're all like roughly from like the same like one time. Yeah, I just, cause I was like eating, like I don't know, like a crunch wrap or something, and I kept hearing the same reaction, and I was like, already? I'm trying to think. There's one I also wanted to ask you about this. You probably don't want the audio in it, even though it's very funny. You probably don't want the audio in it. But it's when there's like two. There's like two times when like the other people say something, and then I think it's you. You say a thing in response, and then the person in charge of the party like just kicks him out of the party and doesn't say. And you're like, oh, you really just dropped it out of the. I thought it was very funny, but you. I would imagine you probably don't want above PG-13 type dialogue in like just like a recap reel, right? Because I mean, I laughed a lot, but then it would get less monetized, right? But yeah, here's where I'd be working on. Oh, I haven't done anything yet. I'll show you like all I can show you what I lined up. So this is all I did. Like that's it. Right? This is start to finish. I just threw all the clips in. So this would be similar to just doing this. I did that, and then I ate lunch, like straight up. Then I started noticing patterns and hiccups and stuff, and so this is me starting to go through and realize that even if it is the same clip, you maybe got rid of an intro or like maybe like an outro or maybe whatever. And I would right now. No, I can just mute it. I was gonna say I can right now fully go through and start trying to pick out cutting selects. I just can't cut selects with your audio on. It was funny though, but I know exactly like it is funny. But yeah, I'll just like I guess put this music. I'll show you what it's like for me to go through and cut selects. Yay! I need to change the monitor. I need to pee. Not change them. I like they're just like over there. You know what I mean? But let's do this. And let's just say just to like double check with everything. Okay, so we're gonna right, green for alien. My stomach. That ain't green. What the hell? That ain't green. Green for alien. Blue for I haven't gone through it yet. Right? I could also do like a whole different sequence, but we'll just we'll ride it out. Right? No, let's do that. Let's do that. I don't. more food and water in my stomach because I hear making noises. Right, so now, yes, we have a clean timeline. That way, in case, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's always mistakes that can happen, you know what I mean? So, this is going to be a timeline without me doing that. Which you have 205 of like well, I mean, you don't really because of like some of the duplicates and stuff. So, and as I go through this, let me double check quick before I go to. I want to make sure that I don't think I finished doing it. Right, because this is a duplicate. Or it says it is, right? It says it is, and then it's not. You're Felina, and then you're Alien, so that's straight up completely not even the same clip. So I don't. November 11th, 2004. November 11th, 2004. Parentheses 1.